As I am turning 50, I've sort of let go of the weights, the heavy weights, because I found it hurts my joints. It's something that's part of my everyday lifestyle. If I work out consistently, I feel my best. If I skip 2, 3, 4 days, I can feel it slipping.
If you wait for motivation to kick in, you will wait forever. That is Boris Kodjo, 53 years old. And the man behind that quote looks like this. Meet Boris Kodjo, actor, father of 2, and the man who looked at every diet on the market, rejected all of them, and built his own system from scratch. He calls it intermittent moderation, and it changes the way men over 50 think about food. Stay tuned, because in this video we reveal what Boris eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 5 foods he eats every day for longevity, 3 foods he avoids at all costs, his weekly training routine, and 6 habits that keep him looking 30 at 53. And if you stay until the end, we have a free bonus waiting for you. Drop a comment right now. Have you seen Boris Kodjo in Station 19 or House of Cards? Tell us how old you are and whether you're still training. We read every single one. Boris Kodjo is 53 years old. He works long filming days. He has 2 kids. He has a life that does not pause for the gym. And he has a body most men in their 30s would want. The difference between Boris and most men his age is not genetics. It is a system built around a real life, not a perfect one. When his daughter Sophie was born with spina bifida, Boris rebuilt everything, not for a film role, for his family. He and his brother Patrick, a certified nutritionist, designed an approach specifically for people with real schedules and real responsibilities. What you are about to learn was not built in a celebrity bubble. It was built in the same hours most of us complain we don't have. What Boris Kodjo eats for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast. On mornings when Boris eats, he keeps it whole and real. Muesli with yogurt, granola, and berries. Hard-boiled eggs, avocado toast. And one more thing, something most men over 50 have been told to cut their entire lives. We will get to that when we cover his 5 daily foods. Because when you hear what it does for testosterone, you will understand why he never stopped eating it. Lunch. Lean protein with vegetables. Clean, whole food built around protein first. His largest meal of the day, timed around training. Lean protein with vegetables. Dinner, light and early. Boris eats dinner deliberately early so the body spends the night on recovery, not digestion. Growth hormone, the most powerful anti-aging hormone in men, is released during deep sleep. A full stomach late at night suppresses it. An early light dinner does not. Boris trains with a busy schedule, a family, in limited time. If that sounds familiar, we built something for you. The 50+ Brotherhood is a private community of like-minded men who train together, hold each other accountable, and compete every single month for real cash prizes, monthly challenges, real competition, men your age who still have something to prove. Inside you get joint-friendly strength training designed specifically for men over 50, a simple nutrition system that supports hormones and steady energy, mobility and recovery routines, daily accountability with disciplined men your age, built-in progress tracking so you stay consistent, direct coaching from certified trainers with over a decade of experience training men 50+. The men inside are showing up every day and getting results. Join today. Link is in the description. 5 foods Boris Kodjo eats for longevity. 1. Fruits and vegetables. Always in the fridge. Boris keeps his fridge consistently loaded with fruits and vegetables. Not as a diet tactic, as a household standard. For men over 50, the antioxidant load in a high fruit and vegetable intake directly fights the inflammation driving joint pain, cardiovascular decline, and accelerated aging. He does not count portions. He keeps them available, so the right choice requires no decision. The second food explains how he stays sharp and energized through long days on set. 2. Muesli with yogurt, granola, and berries. His go-to breakfast when he breaks his fast. Yogurt feeds the gut microbiome, and gut health directly influences testosterone production and immune function in men. Berries deliver anthocyanins that reduce cellular inflammation. Oats provide slow-release energy that keeps blood sugar stable for hours. Together in one bowl, hormonal support, sustained energy, anti-inflammatory protection. The third food is one most men know they should eat but underestimate completely. 3. Hard-boiled eggs, daily. Eggs deliver complete protein alongside choline, a nutrient most men are deficient in that supports liver function, brain performance, and testosterone production. Men who eat eggs consistently carry better cognitive sharpnesses and muscle quality than those who avoid them. Boris includes them at breakfast as a daily non-negotiable. The fourth food surprises people because of how simple it looks. 4. Avocado. Avocado provides monounsaturated fat for cardiovascular protection, potassium for blood pressure management, and the fat-soluble vehicle the body needs to absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K, all critical for bone density and hormonal health after 50. High satiety, low inflammation, genuine nutritional value. But the fifth food is the one that changes the conversation entirely. 5. Real butter. Most men over 50 have been cutting saturated fat for years on the advice that it is dangerous. Boris never stopped eating it. Here is what that advice missed. Quality dietary fat from whole food sources is the primary raw material the body uses to produce testosterone. Men who dramatically reduce fat intake see measurable drops in testosterone within weeks. Lower energy, slower recovery, less muscle, less drive. Boris kept the butter. The body kept the hormones. That is intermittent moderation in practice. 3 foods Boris Kodjo never eats. 1. Processed fast food. Gone completely. Fast food is engineered to override satiety. It makes moderation biologically impossible. It delivers calories with almost no nutritional and drives the chronic inflammation that accelerates every aging process. The first to go when Boris rebuilt his approach, never came back. But before we get to the second food Boris avoids, we need to talk about something that affects every man watching this. After 50, testosterone drops by 1 to 2% every year. Lower energy, slower recovery, less muscle, less drive, whether you are training or not. Most men just accept it. We didn't. We created Test Supreme specifically for men over 50, doctor-formulated with clinically supported ingredients to naturally restore testosterone, improve vitality, and help your body recover the way it used to. No fillers, no weak doses, just results. Our current batch is moving fast. Click the link below to grab yours. Now back to the foods Boris avoids. 2. Refined sugar and sugary drinks eliminated. Boris's approach to cutting them mirrors his whole philosophy. Never drink soda again. Just for today, let's not have soda. That is not weakness. That is behavioral science. Absolute prohibition creates resistance. Daily decisions become permanent habits. Refined sugar spikes insulin, drives abdominal fat storage, accelerates the glycation process that stiffens arteries and ages skin from the inside, and delivers nothing the body needs after 50. Boris removed it one day at a time. The result is permanent. 3. White bread, white pasta, refined carbohydrates. The foods that behave like sugar inside the body even when they do not taste like it. Refined carbohydrates digest rapidly, spike blood sugar, and store quickly as fat, particularly around the abdomen in men over 50 whose insulin sensitivity is already naturally declining. Boris's eating window and his commitment to whole food sources mean refined carbohydrates have no place in the system. Brown rice, whole grains, and complex carbohydrates are the replacement, not a sacrifice, an upgrade.
But get just a little bit of activity, which is what you provide for people with this app,
which
it
creates
helps
consistency.
So much. Go ahead.
Consistency. Just 5 minutes a day, every single day, creates consistency, and that way you can introduce some healthy habits into your life.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15
Everybody
minutes.
has 5 minutes, people.
Yeah.
Everybody's got 5 minutes.
Boris Kodjoe's training routine. Monday, high-intensity circuit, 20 minutes. Push-ups, 3 times 20, single leg squats, 3 times 12 each leg, squat jumps, 3 times 10, plank, 3 times 60 seconds, mountain climbers, 3 times 30 seconds on, 15 off. Tuesday, cycling. Outdoor or indoor cycling, 30 to 45 minutes at a moderate pace. Low impact, joint-friendly, cardiovascular base. Wednesday, weights, 20 minutes. Dumbbell bench press, 3 sets of 12 reps. Bent over row, 3 sets of 12 reps. Shoulder press, 3 sets of 10 reps. Bicep curl, 3 sets of 12 reps. Tricep, dip, 3 sets of 15 reps. Thursday, yoga, massage, and mobility. Full body yoga, 30 minutes. The session that makes every other session sustainable. Friday, outdoor sport, tennis or competitive outdoor activity, 60 to 90 minutes. Movement that does not feel like exercise, the kind men sustain for decades. Saturday, HIIT and core, 20 minutes. Burpees, 3 times 10. Jump rope, 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Dead bug, 3 times 10 each side. Russian twist, 3 times 20. Leg raises, 3 times 15. Sunday, rest. Family movement, walking, and light stretching. 6 habits that keep Boris Kodjo looking 30 at 53. 1. He acts before he feels ready. If you wait for motivation, you will wait forever. Alarm goes off. He is in the gym 15 minutes later. No debate, no negotiation. Action creates the feeling, not the other way around. This is the habit that separates consistent men from inconsistent ones at every age. 2, he keeps sessions short on purpose, 20 minutes or less. Not because he lacks discipline, because he understands that a short daily habit outlasts a long occasional one every time. Most men over 50 fall off not from lack of will, but from sessions too long to fit inside a real life. 3, he built health into his family, not away from it. Boris and his brother Patrick created CoFit specifically for busy families. His kids are part of his fitness life. His wife is part of it. Health is not something that competes with family time. It is something that includes it. 4, he skips breakfast most mornings. The compressed eating window allows the body to run on stored energy during the fasting hours, improving metabolic flexibility and making moderate eating easier the rest of the day. Intermittent moderation works because it manages timing, not just content. 5, he drinks water consistently throughout the day. Hydration directly affects joint lubrication, skin elasticity, energy levels, digestion, and cognitive performance. Boris treats water as a daily non-negotiable, not an afterthought. 6, he measures success in habits, not results. Baby steps, one day at a time. His system is built for sustainability, not transformation speed. For any man over 50 who has tried and abandoned restrictive approaches, this is the most important shift available. The goal is not perfection, it is consistency, and consistency over time produces everything else. If you found this information helpful, we have fantastic news for you. We're thrilled to announce that our requested ebook, 8-Minute Fitness at 50 Plus, is now here, with over 1,000 5-star reviews from men just like you. This comprehensive fitness guide is especially curated for individuals over the age of 50 who are committed to leading a healthy and active lifestyle. And because you stayed until the end, your free 4-hour anti-aging meal plan is in the description. Thank you for watching.